Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. When we last left off, we were just about ready to wrap up this death game. We have drilled these 4 in a row for reasons I can't explain. And and now it's time for us to figure out what to do next, huh? We discovered that Midori was a human because what's her head had his hands. And then we found out that he's not a human because he's given away so many parts that now he's just a robot. Mostly. And so, now we have to decide what to do next. So, we're gonna use our hint, and we need to find out if we can capture Midori or not. So, basically what we discovered is that, we discovered that Hinako was in number 1. She was human. And we discovered that she had traded spots with Midori. So he must be in one of the gray coffins. And another thing we discovered, we figured out that she traded spots with Midori. And so we don't think he's in number 3. And so we'll go ahead and we'll use our hint. This is the last hint. If we don't learn something, there's nothing more we can do. Still, I summoned my resolve. And pressed the lamp. It lit up blue. Huh. There it is. It really came up blue, yeah? Blue means human. Which means it ain't Midori. It's Keiji's coffin. So then, he really was executed back then. Keiji. That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. Two coffins left, Midori. Sarah. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Midori. Yep, this way. So Keiji's coffin is filled. We know that Midori is in one of these 2 coffins because Hinako had spilled coffee on her coffin. So that way she would not stick out. And she would be safe, and then she traded with Midori, so he's in one of these 2. And, we are probably plot trained here. I don't think it's been randomized. Because this is a plot game, not, a roulette game. We'll definitely find Midori. Is coffin number 4 the one? Go for it. I've decided. The person inside there is either Midori or Renmaru. If I miss, Gin and Renmaru will both die. My hands tremble. Even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage. Good luck, Mrs. Sarah. I believe in you now. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Huh. You're kidding! You gotta be kidding me! Me and Sarah were gonna... No. Can't be this... Too bad you hit Ranmaru! And here's the wild thing. If Ranmaru had not intentionally poured coffee on his own coffin to have it affect him as well, if he hadn't done that, then he'd be in a green coffin, and we might not have hit him, but we definitely would have hit Midori by now, because he would have been in the last coffin. Too bad you hit Ranmaru! It's all over. I couldn't protect Gin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. You can't give up, Sarah. Huh? What's up? A voice. No, it's just an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Have to pick. Midori? What's going on? The number 7 coffin should show red, right? Didn't Keiji escape? He must have put that in there instead. Seems it was effective. Our final trick. Trick? Yutaro, what did you do? When did you decide that was Keiji's coffin? Then... are you saying it's Gin's coffin? Don't tell me during the final coffin check. Did you do something with Gin's coffin? That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in. What's going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still. Midori is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is the final trap Mai and Keiji put together. Mai and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him. Refute his ideas and break his brain. I have to pick the statement of Midori's that seems most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Why was the coffin blue? There's no way Keiji's inside. Gin being inside is even more unthinkable. What's most refutable? There's no way that Keiji's inside. Was the coffin blue? Well, the coffin was definitely blue. I guess the thing that's most refutable is there's no way Keiji's inside. Because it is more unthinkable that Gin's inside. Gin wouldn't have changed seats. No way Keiji's inside. Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be almost natural for you to think that KG is inside? Foolish. It must have been a deception. KG escaped from the coffin. The control system worked and opened up the coffins. The victim videos playing was proof of that, yes? Those dying moments of the 6 dummies. It's not 6 dummies, though, because Hinako was one of the dummies and she's the people. The dying moments of the 6 dummies? That's wrong, Midori. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummies Hinako. Be quiet! What do those details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly, because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it. What about that as a reward? At any rate, the real question is Keiji's actions afterwards. Keiji must have learned how the banquet works somehow. Well, that's probably true. Or, well, that's not necessarily true. I bet he heard it from Maple. He couldn't have heard it from Shin because Shin got murdered. Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 5. There's no way Keiji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. Then he heard it from Maple. That settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Keiji began his scheme to ensnare me. I'm sure he put something else inside the coffin. That's probably true. He could just use my doll in place of a corpse. The coffins identify contents by the type of collar, all told. The contents are identified by the type of collar? That's the first I'm hearing this. Yeah, I thought so. Because everything else made kind of sense, but this was like, oh, wait, what? Right, because it's the first I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So the only things that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin. Right, because the collars can withstand the heat because they burned off Mishima's head. Namely, the collar. What? And Keiji must have thought like so. Look at him sweat. Look at him sweat. Keiji figured he'd make use of a certain collar. My collar, which is in the control room. Not even realizing just what I wanted him to do. That's just what I wanted him to do. Again, if we just said that Keiji was trapped on the 4th floor, so he could not have gotten into the control room. He used your collar, Midori? That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as the dummies, red. But what actually came up was blue. Oh, that too. How do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why, you're being so annoying right now. I don't know, so I'm thinking about it. And you're getting in the way. Midori. There's only one answer that makes sense. What? It's simple. Your reasoning has all been way off the mark. I did it. I refuted them all. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiichi, but rather his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong. Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? It definitely can't be Gin. Gin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori. All right, I'll choose. Meister, the coffin I'm picking is... I see, this one? Meister selected the coffin. Now, will it be the right one? Well... Big Sis Sarah... I'm scared. Dang it, boy. What's so funny, Neo? Huh? I hate you, Wolf. Gin. Whew. Gin. Sheesh. Ha! Ha ha! What about Mr. Policeman, Meow? Huh? The blue coffin. That isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, Meow? Keiji's in there. I see. If he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But, didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in, while I was passed out. Silent the whole time, so as to deceive Midori. Ooh, the very beginning of the game. You did good, Sarah. Keiji? Long time no see, everybody. Keiji? Hang on a second, why are you just here? Sorry about that, it took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Wanna check? Keiji. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically Renmaro locked me in the charging room. Why, Wolf? You should have told us sooner, Nyo. Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, Gin. Yeah. I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver. Then I guess we don't have to explain, huh? Yep, I leave it to you. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. A rule violation. I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Ta-da! Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji. And you put it in that coffin. And that's foul play. Using a missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation and clear foul play. We've settled this game. Give up and die already. No, Midori's right. Yeah. Mishima's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it. Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Then the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin, that'd be Keiji. What nonsense is that? This can't be, surely. Even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. How disappointing, even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Gin, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Gin, I'll let Keiji go, Sarah. This is the last choice. Really, truly the last. So, do we pick Keiji? Do we pick Gin and let Keiji and Midori live? Or do we kill Midori and let Midori and Keiji die? Either they both die or they both live. Midori is in number 5, Gin is in number 6. Yeah, there's only 3 people left right now. Everyone else has been drilled. Look at that. I think the only things left now are that Midori is in here, Keiji is in, Midori is in here, Gin, so Midori is in number 5, Gin is in number 6, and, Super Robot Punchy Man is in number 3. We've come to the answer. Midori is in number 5, Gin is in number 6. Should I choose number 5? Yeah. Is this really okay? Once I push it, it'll all end. I'll save Gin, defeat Midori, and Keiji will. It's alright, Sarah. Keiji? My hands tremble, but with the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? Don't screw with me, Sarah. I gave you a compromise, and yet you should have just given this up. To think death would be so terrifying. It's over. Did we win? Well done, you hit Midori. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. No. Keiji. No, we can't die like this. I need to... Rule violations will be punished. Let me out. I'm gonna... If you resist, we'll take you all out. Got it? I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of my allies. Oh? Ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. Eh? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Kyutaro. I'm a doll Safalin prepared. A doll? Keiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I did just what he expected I'd do. I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up and acted to act separately. Keiji went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. You can't, Kyutaro. Get up, we're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? If you stay here, won't you get burnt to death? I'm sorry. It seems it's too late for me. Is that what Safalin told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. We need to do this. I can't do it alone, without you, Kyutaro. You won't be alone. I got a doll. Safalin help. Yeah? I got a doll. Safalin will help ya. If you can just get the AID card, use the iSeaver with my doll. But then, what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing? It will be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous. Please. Now get going, Mai. It can't be. Then inside of Coffin 7 was... the real Kyutaro. Yeah. No. That was... what was he thinking? Gin, Kuramada, you got out. Muscle Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. Why? We were gonna get home together. Don't cry now. You're a big boy, right? Your allies. You gotta protect him, right? But... Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't. My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It was kindness. It wasn't kindness or anything. I just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, even if it meant killing someone else. So, I'm happy. Ah, look at his eyes. That I could come to your aid. Muscle Gorilla. What's wrong, Muscle Gorilla? Kitaro? Thanks, Gin. Mr. Kitaro! Mr. Kitaro! And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Well now, I look forward to that. Gin Ibushi. Sorry, Gin Ibushi. What now? Keiji Shinogi. Shin Tsukimi. What? And Sarah Chidowin. The four of you will have a final match. Until then, give some careful thought to the ways you might outwit each other. Of all things, it's just me left. Kuramata. You guys. I got a request. I don't care about you bringing me back. More important is getting revenge for them. You got to... His battery. Just watch. I'm sure we will. Final chapter, part 1. End. To be continued in the final chapter, part 2. This is as far as the story currently goes. Save your progress. Save. Thank you for playing this far. And there it is. Oh, chat, I hope you're so excited. This is such a fun game. I love Your Turn to Die. It is my favorite thing. And, it's so good. At some point, we're going to go back and we're going to run the Kana Reko. And we'll take that one all the way to its conclusion. I don't know if we will also do Reko So, or So Reko. Although I'm certain that would be interesting. I'm certain Reko's gonna have a lot to say. I'm interested that choosing So did not have as much effect from So directly as it would have had, as I felt like it would have. Like, So does not do as much in and of himself, but it actually changes how Sarah acts when we choose So. So, yeah, I'm very interested to see how things go on on Rekana and Sorekel. And so, we'll head that direction and see what comes next. Anywho, for right now, I shall see you in the not too distant future. Thank you all so very much for coming. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Seriously, do it. Because, you know, it helps. Anywho, we'll be back. We're gonna do more. But for right now, we're gonna call it. I shall see you in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!